Hello, my name is MrSpaml, and today I'm here with Brother Boy. Wrong way, turn around. Brother Boy, of course, and today and in this video we're going over 5 things you need to know. Now the need is in caps, but the whole thing's in caps, alright? You have to stay tuned to the very end. Watch all 5. Rumor has it if you watch all the way through you get a free cookie. I don't make the rules. And if you're not already subscribed, what are you messing at? Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell button. Check out Pine Hosting if you're interested in making your own epic Unturned server. I would tell Brad to plug a code or something, but he's throwing grenades. Use code MrSpaml to get 40% off. And let's go ahead and get started.
Coming in at fact number 5. Oh, jeez, okay. I mean, Spaml's very excited about it, but Unturned 2 will be free. Of course, I'm sure many of you heard it, but some of you have actually commented asking about the price. It's not like the console version. It's totally free, which is nice. In fact, I don't even think he said he's doing skins, so we don't really know how he's going to be making money, besides servers.
He has no idea how he's going to make the old moolah? I forgot how you say that one.
Yeah,
but yeah, he doesn't know how he's going to bring in the funds, which is kind of bad, really. I mean, the game's been in development for quite a while now. He was thinking about doing skins, but he said that it doesn't really fit with the survival sort of, I'm going to say it's survival roleplay sort of atmosphere of the game. And obviously he's going for much more kind of more realistic for Unturned 2. So who knows? I mean, he was talking about maybe having his own servers, but then he doesn't want to compete with all the server hosts, including Pine Hosting. Get a server down below.
But he also did, I think he did mention there might be an Unturned Gold. So that'll be good. At least we know it's not going to be pay to win, because he hasn't even thought of how he's going to make
I swear
money.
he said that Unturned Gold will move over.
No. I think he said, I'm pretty sure he said that's not happening. Explicitly, that's not happening. It's too complicated to move over as well. I think it'll be Unturned Gold that you can buy, and maybe server hosting or something. I don't know, to be honest, but at least it's not pay to win. So that's good. You can't
think
pay
they
to
should
get
go
shields and stuff.
full Fortnite, Brad. I bring it up in every Unturned video for some reason. Full Fortnite. I think skins.
I don't think skins look that bad. Rust does it.
I
and it
think
looks
skins
quite
are
nice.
cool. Yeah, like they don't really need to fit. They can be a bit
Maybe
funny
not
and
mythicals.
wacky. Oh, Brad,
Oh,
Jesus
I didn't mean
Christ.
to do- Maybe not mythicals, because those don't fit all the time. But skins like the shirt that I've got.
And at number 4 we have, this is a big one. Kind of a lot of stuff's grouped in here. It's gonna have robots, drones, free roaming zombies, hordes of zombies, bandits who build bases and roam. It's a lot. Alright, and obviously the stuff in here is very ambitious. Who knows how it's actually going to work in the final game, but he was talking about it quite a lot in the podcast. He's got plans to have roaming bandits, much more advanced zombies. For example, in Unturned 3, I'm not sure if there's zombies on this server, I don't think there is, but the zombies stand still until you walk up to them or trigger them. But in Unturned 2, you're going to have to watch out because they might be coming to your base, walking around. And the idea of having a horde of zombies is so cool.
A little base that we've built with some barbed wire on the front. Full moon, zombies like jumping onto the base with us standing with a little AK and just blasting. You know?
It would be really cool. Especially, maybe it might actually be a bit scary, to be honest.
And all the drones and things flying around as well that are protecting like the Scorpion 7 storyline that they might be.
Maybe you can build your own drones, Brad. Ooh.
That will be cool. Yeah, different factions and they like server, different big clans can have their own drones protecting their base, doing little patrol routes.
Oh, the potential is just, it's a lot.
At number 3, we have dynamic weather and seasons. This is probably my most favorite thing in like most games, especially the open world ones. But as we've already seen, the game has seasons. There's autumn, winter, summer, and spring. Got them all right. There we go. And there's rain and all of that should be coming. I also saw Nelson was speaking about on a devlog where you can have certain events tied to the time of day. So you could have like fog or fireflies coming out at night or just before the sunset. Just so many things that makes the world feel alive and like moving as time does.
Yeah.
It'd be epic.
I particularly like the snow because obviously, I mean, autumn, summer, they're not too different, at least from a gameplay point of view. We're talking about literally changing color of like grasses and stuff. It does look nice, don't get me wrong. And then having leaves falling and stuff. Oh, it'd be so cinematic. But winter, that's the really cool one. Obviously, your car's going to be way more... Oh, yeah, because you can see all the footprints in Unturned 2. Yeah, oh, it's so nice. Cool.
But then, like in autumn, you could have fireflies coming out at night, just little thing. And the fireflies could move when people walk past them. So you could have that as like a indicator that there's people if you see fireflies moving around. Just little things like that will be so cool.
I mean, it all depends how big the map's going to be, to be fair. That'll change the way the game's played quite a bit, because if the map's huge, like a lot of Rust maps, a lot more survivally, and obviously you've got to keep an eye out for players, and it becomes a bit more... I don't know. I don't know how I describe it.
If you die in Washington here, it's not that far of a run wherever you spawn to get back to your loot. But a big map, it's like your loot's very valuable to you. It's just kind of cool.
Also, if the map was big and had a bunch of like open, untamed wilderness, and then you also throw that in with seasons, the game's gonna feel so cool to play. And then like trekking through the snow, it'll feel so cool, and maybe a little bit like The Long Dark. At number 2, we have the game's advanced physics engine, or at least that's planned. He talked about it's the Chaos physics engine, I believe. It has a ton of potential, and in the interview, which I'll link down below, go check it out, please. Please like it. Thank you, and like this video. This, out of everything on the list, is the one that we're really not sure how it's going to work in gameplay. Obviously, it makes sense if you're raiding a base for that to blow up, but buildings like the one we're on right now, are those going to be destructible? And he also talked about possibly having a decay system, maybe a bit like the Rust one, only a bit more physics heavy. This is hard to implement in a game, it's hard to get it to run smoothly, so we can just hope that it looks cool and runs well. And then the physics system is probably best with the vehicles. I mean, the vehicles slide over snow, they're going to be able to break things, hopefully. It's going to be beautiful.
And they just drive so much better than the current vehicles in Unturned. They actually feel like cars.
What you trying to say about Unturned, bro?
I'm just... The other video that we recorded today, MrSpaml, you were hitting little light poles. That's all I'm saying.
It's because I'm a pro driver, Brad. And at number 1, we have the biggest one. My favorite one out of this entire list. It's the game. It's that Unturned 2 will support modding in a way we've never seen before in 3. I'm just so excited for this. He spoke about this on the interview yet again, and he said that the things people will be able to do with their mods in 2 is just miles better than anything you can do in 3. People have been very creative with the limitations of modding in 3, so who knows the type of stuff we're going to see in Unturned 2. And yes, if you're wondering, mod videos will continue in Unturned 2, because of course they will, and hopefully me and Brad end up making the very first Unturned 2 mod video in history, bro.
Ooh, that would be nice. But pretty much to add to Spaml's point, the modding, what from my understanding at least, is you can actually add your own code to the mods, which you currently can't do. Right now it's kind of limiting when making mods, but with Unturned 2 you could literally code in what you want. So if you want a gun to, I don't know, shoot out little MrSpaml characters that run around the road, you could do that.
But anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed it and have anything else you want to add, make sure to comment down below. Like the video if you haven't already, and subscribe and click the bell button, because free cookies, I'm telling you. And I'll see you in the next video.